Now before you think anything and start worrying, stop, right? Stop where you are, stop worrying. Yes, I am lying down, because if you had knees and ankles that felt like mine, you too would have them up. But I was determined. I wasn't going to let today go by without me saying a couple of things. One thing was, well, it's finally happened, hasn't it? Somebody came onto my page and left me a comment telling me not to subscribe to a certain individual because they were doing all sorts of things, and they signed themselves something like some sort of Christian. Now, to be honest, I rubbed it off straight away because I was so annoyed. Apparently Kaz had seen it before me, and she'd investigated it further and found herself horrified. Now, it takes a lot to horrify my daughter, and she was horrified by the tripe that she found. Now, I know I don't need to tell my friends, but if there are other people out there who watch the occasional things that I put up, I want to tell you something. You will never ever stop me from watching the people who I'm interested in. And you never need to sign yourself anything which says Christian, because I am one. And I move with the best of them, dear, and I can assure you, you never need to sign your name as one, because them which are know. We don't need to write a name, and from your very words it proved to me otherwise. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I get emotional, because I do sometimes. But why are people so nasty? Do you know, Daryl said something the other day. Well, no, he said it this morning. About how wonderful his week has been, etc., etc. And he's right. You know, I've only been doing this for 2 weeks, and in that 2 weeks I've got a group of friends around me. Well, it's just wonderful. I enjoy their company. I enjoy looking at their videos. I've spoken to one of you guys, and I enjoy you. We can be friends. You know, that the friendship is on YouTube. Like-minded people will gather together. And if there are people who might not be like-minded people, but who I enjoy mixing with anyway, I will do it. I mean, if you truly were a Christian, you would not be doing and saying the things that you were doing and saying, because otherwise you wouldn't have done it. You know, Jesus mixed with them all. You know, he was with the sinners, and he was the tax collector, which at the time was the worst thing you could possibly think about. He was there. So, please don't do it again, because I'll just scrup you out. Is that a word? Well, it is to me. I will rub you out before my eyes have even gone that little bit further down the page. Do you know, YouTube, I wish in a way there was no way that people could invade your page, our page. And yet, on the other hand, saying that, if that wasn't the case, I wouldn't have the nice comments, would I? So no, scrub that last one. So, that's that. And then the other. Now, this is where I change positions ever so slightly. I'm actually redoing a little bit, because you'll never guess, as usual, Jessica has gone way over time. So there's not going to be another bit. No, there won't be this time. I want to say thank you though. I do want to say thank you for the kindness. Hey Billy, I was listening to you this morning. Do you know, I do want to agree with what your Abraham Lincoln said. Maybe that's something I'm having to learn. I think I said that in the comments. But sometimes I don't think comments are enough, are they? I think sometimes, as you said in one of your other videos, it's nice to know one another and see one another's faces. Do you know, I have a friend over there, well, you know what I mean. And sometimes we will chat on the camera while we're also in the chat room. So then if somebody says something which I don't understand, I can say, what does she mean? And we can verbalise to one another while we're chatting in the room. That would be really nice if some of us could come together. Oh, by the way, Daryl, I tried to get you on MSN and I can't do. Do you think you can sort that out for me? Hey? You might need my email address. Well, I don't care giving it out for all and sundry. Jessica423 at AOL.com. If ever you want to write to me, any of you, you know, you want to have a bit of a natter, send me an email. I'm not going nowhere, am I? Alright. Okay. You take care, all of you. Bless you. All of you, the ones which know it. They know which ones I mean. Bless you. And I will never, ever stop subscribing to them who I like. So don't try and get me not to. Because I won't. Alright, my loves. God bless you.